Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to more Skyrim Special Edition mods. In today's mod, we have the Scottish basket hilt broadswords. So this mod aims to add traditionally Scottish weapon, like this is historically accurate. Look, the hilt here, as you can see, this is what I'm kind of showing off the way you grip the weapon. It's got the big wrap around thing, the hand guard essentially, right, to protect your hands there. So you can't get like chopped in the fingers, right? Well, if you're in a sword fight, because that would be really bad, because then you drop your sword and then you're dead. So they obviously had those in there to protect that. So what this mod does is it adds one to each type of weapon you can craft. So on my right here I have a steel one, and on my left hand here I have an orcish one, and I have some other examples to show off, and then we'll kind of show how we can craft them and stuff. They're fairly powerful too. I guess we could show this off too in the third person. We might as well just pop out. But they are sweet looking swords. They do look nice. They look texturally nice. They just look like nice, clean looking broadsword, except for with the cool looking hilt here. So we also have these in a couple other variants here. So let me real quick show those off. I also have ebony here, which will be on the right, and dragonbone on the left, right? Like it says, it works its way all the way up. So this is some late game stuff with the dragonbone and then the ebony there on the right. You know, each little with their unique differences and patterns and stuff, so that way they do feel unique and separate from each other. We also have Daedric here. I'll put that on the left. Daedric obviously still follows the Daedric planet of the black with a little bit of red in there. It looks really nice. Nice looking swords. They do damage. They obviously scale up or whatever. Dragonbone 22, Ebony 19, 20 for the Daedric. Down here at the Steel, 12, right? So they do about as much damage, I think, as regular swords. We'll compare that as we go along here. So obviously that's not all of them that exist. There's a lot. So if you start here at iron, there might be an iron one. Yeah, an iron basket hit broadsword. So that's 11, and then like an iron sword by itself, one-handed sword, is 10. So it's slightly better. Is there an imperial one? That'd be interesting. No imperial one. Steel. Let's go down here and find this real quick. Steel sword is 11, so iron's the steel quality, and then a steel basket broadsword is 12, so it's like 1 damage more. It works its way up there. So dwarven, there's one here, 15, compared to the dwarven sword at 14, right? So we're at 1 damage. Elven one, let's see, there is an elven one, I'm pretty sure. No, there's not. Apparently there's not an elven one. Sometimes it skips. Like I said, it's not every category. There's the orcish one. We showed that off. The ebony one. There's a glass one. So essentially, as you work your way up through the game, if you're using one-handed weapons, you can get essentially a one-handed sword version that's a basket hilt broadsword, and it looks sweet. I mean, it's a sweet-looking sword, right? Like it just, the hilt is better. Obviously, you don't want to get cut in your fingers, right? That's like the biggest deal of this whole thing. You just don't get cut in your fingers, and the swords look sweet, and they scale up throughout the game. You know, you can, for whatever, like you're a glass level blacksmithing, you can craft a glass level one, right? Or all the way throughout the game, you start out with iron and you work your way up. So I think it's a cool little mod, pretty simple. Like it just adds a sword that looks like kind of cosmetically different, slightly better than the base game variant, the vanilla variant. But other than that, I still think it is a cool mod. And if you guys want to check this mod out for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there that says it on that page. You can download this mod for yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed the video, I'd greatly appreciate a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or time to be, and I'll see you in the next episode.